So who was that on the comm just now?
Oh, that was that asshole Dr. Mercer, the guy who originally unleashed the hunter on me. But then I froze it and shot it into space. Or, actually, no, I don't think. Well, I wish I shot it into space. Really, that squishing sound you're hearing is the sound of him regenerating. Yeah. But I know that doesn't help at all. But you know, I figured I'd explain that.
Right.
On a more positive note, though, I am actually fascinated by this thing.
Isaac, that son of a bitch just overrode the door lock. I'll try to run a bypass.
Survived. Great. Thanks. Uh-oh.
Behind you.
Crappy crap. And Skype has chosen the perfect time to start screwing with Oblivious connection to this call. So now we're on our own. It's just you and me, Azure.
That's okay. That's okay. Isaac's here to protect us with his buzzsaw. Totally fine.
Nothing else.
See, look. It's fine.
There's something behind us. Oh.
Don't worry, he's got it. He's got it. Although I do have to admit that I do like the fact that they finally made like power tools and stuff like a viable weapon in this game.
That's way too many.
It's okay, man. He has it. He's got this. Especially since he can like auto-target his what's it called? Health packs.
I bypassed the lock. Get out of there!
There's a lot of guys.
Ed, get out of there!
Yeah. Getting out of here would be nice about now.
Isaac, get out of there! Isaac, what are you doing? Isaac, don't play the hero.
One of them can regenerate, so now would be a good time to be leaving. Past Oblivious, what are you doing?
Isaac, what are you doing? Is he just collecting stuff? Is that what he's doing?
I gotta leave, but first I gotta get the rest of the little medkits in the room.
Come on, Isaac. Come on. Come on. Come on, Isaac. Come on.
Stop playing soccer with... Stop. Isaac?
Isaac.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go.
Excellent work, Mr. Clark. Excellent work. Now, come and meet me in the executive area. The door is unlocked. Be quick.
And don't die.
Isaac, be careful with Dr. Kine. A lot of what I've discovered so far has come from his records. This man has clearly gone insane. He might be unstable, maybe even violent.
Violent, you don't say.
Well, who isn't unstable and violent in this game?
In this entire freaking universe.
Yeah, exactly.
He may be.
Maybe he's less insane than the rest of the group. Oh, you're talking about Oblivious trying to get into the call again.
Yeah, there's that, but I'm more commenting on just the whole warning that, hey, maybe this guy might be a little unstable and maybe he might be a little bit violent. Just, you know, throwing that out there because I'm sure it never occurred to you that, you know, this doctor guy who's apparently got the most valuable secrets on the entire ship, probably totally legit, but you might be wrong. And we still have no Oblivious, so we're still on our own.
That's okay.
We're just gonna have to take this for him. We're gonna have to carry the rest of this all the way for him.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep trying, man, but it's just us. Wait.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh no! I saw that coming. I saw. I was checking. I had just happened to be checking my connection settings, and my DNS lease was up.
Oh.
So I reset my router, and everything's fine.
Right. We're about 5 minutes into the video. You're with us?
Nope. Let me
Wait.
see. 5 minutes and how many?
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Here.
Let's see.
We're at some guy in a window.
Oh, thank God you made it.
He's talking about repairing the executive shuttle and all that.
I know you
Yep,
want to repair
5:30.
the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle.
All right, he's actually going to show us what needs explaining,
No. Don't lose hope. Don't.
if he hasn't already.
At first, I lost her.
This shuttle, was there anything functional on it when it arrived? Seriously?
Actually, all things considered, it's probably.
The church. They think the market is.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the explanation.
But they don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look at this.
Tremors.
It's what we found in the corner.
Oh, I wish. I so wish I could play a game like that.
Controlling the necromorphs telepathically.
They should totally make
So stupid.
a Tremors video game.
She knew
It'd have to be an indie game or something, because there's probably not a whole lot to it.
the marker was containing it within the planet.
Actually, now that I think about it, I did play a Tremors game. It was a custom map on StarCraft.
Please. I'm sorry. I bear much of the responsibility.
You okay, newbie?
I'm just listening to this guy rant on
Yeah.
and on about returning the marker to the planet because apparently that will solve everything and not spawn 2 more sequels.
Oops.
Well, of course somebody's gonna muck it up.
Bring the marker back on board. We can end this.
But yeah, he unlocks the elevator for us. But yeah, all the sabotage stuff, he's been the main one involved. How in fuck hell he actually has access to all the stuff that he does is a mystery to me.
How anyone has access to way
He
more
has-
stuff than you do, apparently.
He has medical override.
Oh, clearly, or something.
And
Oh,
you're not technically the main engineer on this ship. If you were like chief engineer of the ship, you'd have all sorts of override capabilities.
So 3 of these are pregnant ones, really? Are you serious?
it's this isn't even like the worst situation with these that I've run into. Actually, the worst one is in the final chapter. If you stick around long enough for it, you'll see it.
At this point,
Oh,
I think I have to. Just to see an end to this.
Yep, there were 4 of them.
Oh, even better.
Thank God for upgraded stasis.
Yeah, that kind of helps.
See, upgraded stasis. See?
I can handle myself, thank you. I've only died once, and that had nothing to do with stasis.
Yeah, it had something to do with a stupid like turret section that it was necessary to continue the game, which was another thing that I was going on about stupid things.
Captain's log.
Oh, and for anyone watching the video and noticing that I missed the Ruby Semiconductor, I come around to get it. Relax.
I'm a unitologist.
I just forgot about it, is all.
Probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company. That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kine, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this new one. He says
Multitasking.
he's making good progress.
Yep.
My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow
God.
it to infect the ship.
The captain of the ship was a unitologist.
Yeah, Matthias was a unitologist.
Planet Crack takes place tomorrow. We'll continue to decipher the marker, and when we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church. The government.
Oddly enough,
Cover this.
yeah, that was a trap box. Oddly enough, it's one of the few cases where the government is it's kind of a better idea to follow them because they're slightly smarter. Although they become dumber in the second game, which is weird.
So you were saying something about a ruby semiconductor?
Yeah, it's when I go sweeping the rooms, I'd remembered that there was a semiconductor, and when I realize I don't find it, I whip back around and I find it. But yeah, I guess I answered my own. Ryan had access to so much stuff because he was the executive officer of the of this mission. So yeah, turns out they did explain themselves.
Great.
And more soccer bodies. But yeah, we're coming up to the climax of the chapter in about 10 seconds. So hold on to your butts.
Well, I'm gonna stay here on the edge
there's
of my
the
seat.
ruby semiconductor.
Told you, I'm a man of my word.
I'm so looking forward to what happens next. Whatever.
Oh, you're
Clearly, space soccer.